Still looking at Japanese proverbs. In previous times, we had read some Japanese haiku poems, and I may read them again sometime. But now we're looking at proverbs. After honor, state, follow, envy, and hate. A poor man's penny is better appreciated than a rich man's pound. Why is trust is the mother of deceit?
Certainly, that's when you trust somebody, you do something that you regret after.
Okay, maybe you understand.
The person was not trusting.
That's why you're assisting in my analogy.
You're not gonna do it.
Here we have the Japanese here for the Japanese readers trying to learn English. One fervent wish may be accomplished. Two fervent wishes may not. You better do one thing at a time. If one sets one's sights on a specific goal, one may achieve it through single-minded devotion. To set one's sights on two goals at the same time will only lead to failure. He who runs after two hares will catch neither. Grasp all, lose all.
You see, and the lion knows better when he goes.
These are basic truths. Very true.
Isolates one.
But it needs to be grilled in. We're trying to grill these proverbs into our brains here by repetition. One cannot catch a bird with a single matched net. One cannot achieve one's purpose without using the proper means and methods, nor can one expect to accomplish one's objectives without careful preparation and cooperation of others.
That's a good one, that you should do when they post today on Instagram everywhere, how you have to every morning tell, how you call that, make positive.
You can't catch a bird without the entire internet?
No, the thing is that you need all that to do something. What they say.
What are you explaining?
You can't. I read on the internet. Yeah, you have to be positive. As if being positive.
Oh yeah, there was one thing about the morning procedure here. Here's one. Here I'll read this one. The measure of a day is found in the morning. One should make careful preparations before setting out to do anything. Equally, one should begin every new day with a clear idea of what one wants to achieve. Is that what you were reading from the Cosmic Consciousness? You read it, my mind.
I didn't say that.
You did read it.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, you can't read my mind.
I'm not.
How'd you read that?
It's not fancy, you're right.
Then why did you think of that? Why?
No,
Is that what you were thinking?
No, it is very, what they tell you here, it's very, it's good in a way. It is more complete. It makes more sense in a way. While I've been reading on the internet that you have to just be positive. It's like be positive alone. It's good. Like having positive thoughts alone. I forgot how they call them.
Yeah, of course you got to have a positive intention.
Like keep saying that you are successful.
Yeah, of course, positive thinking is a new thing now, dear.
Yeah, but you can't start your life like that. You need a lot of preparation to just.
All right, we get what you're saying. Everybody knows it's in fashion now to be positive. So, even a superior falcon can catch any prey unless it is let loose. No matter how much skill one has, it will be of no use without the opportunity to utilize it. A hooded falcon cannot strike the quarry. Okay.
that's the thing also. No matter how much use somebody has, you have to have the opportunity to
You got to
utilize
use
it.
something there. If you get yourself a
You have
blender,
to get the opportunity to utilize it. That's interesting.
yeah.
So how do you get the opportunity to
I like
utilize
to.
it?
Do you get something, then use it? You know, a superior cat will hide its claws. Okay, shrewd people do not make a display of their talents so that when those around them have become complacent, they may use them to greater advantage. Cats hide their claws. Who knows? Most says least. Still waters run deep. Yeah, a lot of times you'll hide your hand, like even in a conversation or something. And certainly in poker, and certainly in a lot of things. The ignorance of the 100 of those who begrudge one mon. The mon is the currency unit. It was used. Those who are too thrifty to risk a small investment will suffer a major loss in the end. That penny is well spent. That saves a grout. If you can save money by spending a little.
And though they always say even to give is good because you receive, and also you have to spend some to gain.
One character is the teacher of no character. One character is the teacher of no character. Amand here denotes a Chinese character. Those who know how to read or write, even a single Chinese letter, will know more than the little illiterate, and will thus be looked up to as a teacher. Similarly, among the ignorant, those who possess even a little knowledge will be looked up to for guidance. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. I always like that. I like that quote. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. I don't see the one character as a teacher of no character. The one-eyed. I like that one there, though. The land of the blind, the one-eyed man is
The thing is
king.
that somebody can have character, but you cannot teach somebody else's character.
Character, yeah. Well, I don't know what they're saying here.
Character is something like a personality, totally unique to everybody. How can you teach it?
I don't know. We'll leave that open.
You acquire it by learning this and that, but you don't acquire it by teaching so your own character.
One may know autumn by the falling of one leaf. An apparently insignificant event may be the precursor to a far more important one. A straw shows which way the wind blows. A wise person is able to infer the whole by knowing only one aspect. One word is enough to a wise man. A few words to the wise suffuse. You know how they say, like, you can listen to a couple talking or arguing for only 2 minutes or something, and and people can tell if they have a good relationship, or people say they can predict if they're going to divorce by listening to them for 5 minutes. But there's things that you can just hear a little fragment of something, and if you're wise, you can tell, you can infer things. So. We'll leave it to the Japanese. Well, the Japanese were so much smarter than the Westerners. Remember when the Westerners came with their horrible weapons, with their guns, and how irritating that was to the samurai. The samurai said they're like horrible barbarians with their stupid guns.
I was telling you the other day, the Japanese writing, the characters of the writers, they're very express a lot of strength. They're very powerful in comparison to the Arab writings that we were reading. That's extremely.
It's kind of low class. It's like low class to fight with guns. You should
Why? What am I talking about now?
No, no, no.
Pay any attention?
What?
You were talking about something
All right.
that I'm trying to say, and it seems I think in Japan, they say that I got broken away from the China coast in a way. It was wrong with China years ago, millions of
Well,
years
of course.
ago. And it may be, it has been so far away from the coast from where they come in a way. They have to be strong to survive. Isolation always strengthens you. And
Well, we were reading Japanese proverbs, and it was very interesting, and it reminds us of our time reading haiku poetry. And
are you taking the whole thing?
I just did.